Welcome back, everybody. President Trump wasting no time after being sworn into office, launching a barrage of executive orders. Joining us right now on What to Expect is former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. He is the chairman of the Alpha Institute. And Kevin, we already had Brian Moynihan on this morning from Bank of America in Davos. He said the difference this time, he was in Davos 8 years ago when President Trump was sworn in for his first term. And at that point, the international community was kind of freaking out, not knowing what to expect. He says now we kind of know who Donald Trump is. But the one thing that everyone is saying is, wow, they are ready to go. They're already signing things and putting things into action. And maybe that is what the world is kind of reacting to this morning.
I think the world and even the country, I mean, if you sit back, it doesn't matter whether you support the president or not, he is best prepared to do this job right now, even with the way the world looks, because he's already done the job once, so he knows what to expect, and then he departed. So he watched the world. You have time to reflect and see, where should I have moved faster? He is going to move faster than the House and the Senate. He is going to push them. He's going to be the leader of both those houses. I mean, think for what he just did on the executive order. That's going to move the economy right now, because repealing the regulation, the people that he'd put in, Howard Lutnick and others, people who know this economy, just that decision-making process and the stability there. And he's already bringing the leaders, he's bringing the bicameral in. He has a strategy of what he wants to get done. And he knows he only has 4 years. And really, if you study presidential history, you get about a 9-month honeymoon. With President Trump, they always try to work against him. But he's more popular today than he has been at any time in his political career. And if you just watch the swearing in, the people around him, these are the titans of the economy of the American. Every world leader would want one of them in their country. He's going to use the synergy of that to make the economy stronger here.
How do you think that relationship is going to work? We saw the CEOs who were there yesterday, innovators, leaders on these points. How will that synergy work? How will the economy change as a result of that relationship?
I think whoever captures AI and quantum has advantage, and every country is fighting for it. But if you want to capture that, you first have to have energy. You can't have AI without having the energy policy right. But energy plays more than just into that. When you let unshackle America, what we have in our energy, it helps our allies, but it also hurts the Russian economy, too. So it makes us stronger, makes our enemies a little weaker, and gives us a very stronger point and puts us further ahead when it comes to AI policy.
To unlock energy and make it work for AI, it's a lot more than just drill, baby, drill. It's building the grid.
You have to look at our entire grid. It can't be one form of energy. This is what people get wrong. You can't pick one or the other. So you got to have permitting reform.
Right. And
you got to have pipelines. You've got to take the entire grid and you have to double it. And that's a major accomplishment to try to happen. And if you do that, you're really setting up for the next 20, 30 years, but you're propelling the ability to have AI here. Look, those data centers are only going to go to the places that energy is less expensive and the capability for providing it.